Look at that. On camera before it even switches over.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Well,
we can all do it.
yes.
Because you
Welcome.
guys are welcome to our Tuesday night Commander at Mythic Gaming TV. We're going to be doing a little bit of high-powered Commander, I believe.
For round 1, yeah.
And round
That's
2
what I
should
was
be
Oathbreaker.
Oathbreaker. And round 3 should be...
Pauper.
That's correct. We will explain each of those formats a little bit more once we get into those games, but as you know, Commander will be 40 life. The next ones will have different life totals. You'll be able to find out in our chat if you want to get in and subscribe. We can see if we can get you one of those really cool sleeves. I am the Jeffro Man. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to be going second because someone else rolled higher than me after I just about got it. But I'm gonna play Blanka. He's bananas, or at least
Them
knows
bananas.
Trying to be bananas.
he knows some people's with bananas. and
Going
stuff,
bananas?
so stuff like that. So he's just gonna see if he can reach out and touch someone, and we're just gonna throw a couple love taps out there and let people know how we feel. What are you running over there?
Hello, everybody. It's Andre. I'm playing Acererak today, the Archlich. Yeah, Frosty Dungeon Boy. We're gonna explore people to death.
Explore people to death.
Explore people to death. Yeah.
That's a
Oh my
phrase.
goodness. Alright. I'm Leon. I've brought back Nethroi Aspect of Death. This deck has been going through some changes. New list will be with the episode. We have a call out for this artist, I think, for the sleeve.
That was the call out of the week.
Yeah, that was the call out of the week. Let's see if I can lift this high enough.
We
that I
also
can
have a
focus.
card cam.
Focus.
There may or may not be a card cam.
May or
We
may
don't
not
have
be.
it. Oh.
We don't have a card cam.
We don't have a card cam at the moment, so hopefully that focus. This whole entire deck is all about cooking a cat and bringing it back. So
Cooking a
hopefully
cat.
hopefully I can cook that cat.
And yet, exploring people to death is the phrase that we that we stopped on.
One has animal abuse implications. The other one
No,
has far
no,
worse
no,
implications.
it's not.
They're all
It's
terrible
literally food.
implications. I don't know where you're all going
Arguing
with
that
this.
the animals gave consent.
Oh my goodness! All right, pass it along.
Pure animal.
Hello, I'm Zach from Pegasus Games here in town, also known as Creed Plays Games Online, and I brought back Yenna, which won 2 weeks ago on Highpower. So we're gonna try to run it back again and see if Aura's dot deck can go 2 for 2.
Well, you won the dice roll. Why don't you start us off?
That it did happen. So anyone got pre-game actions?
Notably, there's no
hold on, let me
counter
flex
spells
on
on this
you.
table, so
I'm really
that
just
is
going to
true.
body build a flex and
Bodybuilding flexes?
Absolutely.
All right, great job, great job.
Oh, yeah.
Good flex. We will play a bountiful promenade, English, and pass the turn.
Well, I don't need to untap, but I will go to my upkeep and then
the
draw
bigger
this
flex
nice
would have been
card.
if you had untapped with no permanents in play. I would have been interested.
I mean,
to
technically
see
you
that.
do.
Yeah, you do.
It just nothing happens.
Yeah.
You still visit every single thing you're supposed to do.
You do. You do
Visit
still go
this
through all the
one
phases.
land.
Also, hello, first-time chatter. How you doing?
Just hello.
I will put down my Japanese full art
Oh.
Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Forest, and I'll pass the turn.
I will draw for turn. I will do a polluted delta, crack it for a snow swamp, and then I'll play a lotus petal, and then with the lotus petal in that swamp, I'll play a dark confidant.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob. All right.
That'll do it.
That'll do.
Draw.
That'll do.
My hand is good, but it's not
We're gonna
good
explore people to
enough
death.
for what I want to do. So,
You want a mulligan?
no, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Shire out into the Shire.
Shire.
The
The
Shire.
Shire?
To play tapped since I don't have a legendary creature.
Is that like Ancient Tomb, but pretending to be a Fallen's Tomb, or is that an actual land?
No, it's an actual land.
It's an actual land.
It's an actual legendary green land that
I like it.
enters tapped unless you control a legendary
Gonna
creature. Taps for green, and then it has one in a green tap. Tap an untapped creature you control, create a food token.
Pretty dope.
Yep. And with that, I'll pass the turn. No,
Whoa, oh my goodness.
All right.
All right, so while you guys take your turns, Leon's just going to cut my deck, I guess.
That sounds fun. I will play on my turn after playing a forest a Sanctum Weaver and pass turn.
All right. Tap, upkeep, and draw.
The ramp
That
is real.
Not what I want in play.
What'd this deck do?
I'm just glad there's no blue.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
free from the real is a very scary thing on Cajun Weaver.
There's no counter spells. This might just be a wholesome game of Magic's the Gathering.
A wholesome game.
A wholesome game of Magic's the Gathering.
A wholesome of what?
A wholesome game.
A wholesome.
Wholesome.
I'm going to play a really cool Alter Sleeve Mountain. I slid that full art in there just to see if I can get that around that frame and make something cool in here.
Is that the mythic frames?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Mythic frame on the full art.
Looking good.
Pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna reveal the top card of my library. It's a Jet Medallion. I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna draw that. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Already losing.
Already losing. Yeah. Listen. This is the. I'm gonna hurt myself before you hurt me. The deck. I'll tap 2 for a Jet Medallion, and I'll pass.
All right.
I believe him.
Yeah.
Untap.
Life's a resource.
Draw.
Use it. I say.
Let's go ahead and play a Caves. And let's go digging through my deck a little bit here. I'm going to do the green and 1 and Commune with the Gods. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature or enchantment card from among them into your hand. The rest into graveyard.
What did they tell you?
Let's see here. Birds of Paradise, Revelark, Tempting Worm, Nantuko Monastery, and a Swamp. I can only take a creature or enchantment.
Yeah.
Do I do the worm?
Do the thing.
It's tempting to do the worm,
I mean,
but I'm going to go ahead and do the birds.
we do the birds.
Grave.
We do the birds.
And pass turn.
Hey, untap, lucky draw.
With these wonderful Graveborn.
Sure, we'll play a Razor Verge Thicket while I can still play it untapped. And 4 mana, bring out my commander.
There we go.
That's a commander.
That is a
What
commander.
does your commander do? Because it's from the Eldraine.
Yes. So Yenna reads 4 mana, 4/4. Pay 2 and tap her. Choose target enchantment you control that doesn't have the same name as another target permanent another permanent you control, and create a token that's a copy of it, except it isn't legendary. If the token is an aura, untap Yenna, and then scry 2. Activate only as a sorcery.
Okay.
So I can make copies of enchantments. And auras get bonus. Go ahead.
Bonus.
Bonus!
All right. Draw for turn. Not the card I'm looking for.
It's going to be scary.
I'm going to set down a Cinder Glade.
Yeah, just don't let 3 blind mice stick around. It's fine.
Just don't let 3 blind mice.
I'm going to pass turn.
We talk about problems with a cat. Now we're talking about problems with mice.
Yep, all day, every day.
Sign in blood. I take 2
done.
more. 1, 2.
Take it.
Hey, life is a resource.
Until it's gone.
You're living with it?
And I'm living with it.
That's when you start trusting me.
Well, let's do this lovely snow-covered swamp. And then,
For the next.
why not? Let's take 6.
6?
2. And then for 3. We play a crick.
Oh my goodness.
Did you say Blood Crypt?
We
No,
play a
crick.
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 Okay.
A little,
Son of Yawgmoth.
a little crick boy. Because he costs 1 less because of that.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, good. I'm happy one of us did, because I'm still living life confused. I'll take 4 to sign in blood. I'm going to draw 2 and lose 2 life.
So
Sounds like a plan.
1, 2.
4 to play
1,
it
2.
and lose 2 more.
Yeah.
6 life to draw 2 cards.
Life is a resource.
Until we are dead.
Until we are dead. Exactly. Let's play Mana Crypt for 0. Let's do
Jealousy on the stack?
2 life to Culling the Weak, my Dark Confidant.
Oh, you're just going off.
Yeah, we're just doing stuff.
Yeah.
Cricks.
So you got 4.
Should we
what?
just put up our F6 and take it? Again, you caught us with our pants down.
All right, cool. I got 4 black mana. We're gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with it, but who knows?
Start exploring?
Starts eventually. Eventually, the exploring will indeed happen. But for now, let's add 2 here. 1 of that into a mana vault.
Oh gosh.
Cool. Then let's do. I have 4.
4 and 1 colorless.
Yeah, 4 and 1 colorless. What the hey? Let's do 6 more.
That is so much.
Live fast, die young. And then for one
Living life in
more.
the fast lane, all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Citadel.
Now you
Read
can
that.
pay life to
I
cast things off the
can
top.
pay off the top. Yeah.
Hey Raven, can we full screen Andre?
Interesting.
Yeah, this is a lot.
I
going
will
on
do 1, 2, 3 to play this lovely semblance anvil, putting under it my opposition agent. All right, cool. I'm gonna pay 2 life. 1, 2 to play Acererak. I will gain a life.
What is Acererak? This is the mono black dude.
Yeah, it's the mono black dude.
And
As long as you don't complete the
yeah, but isn't he infinite right
Tomb of
now?
Annihilation.
No, he's not. He's almost,
Ish. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we
He goes
get.
back to hand, but he also
Yeah.
So how much does Acererak cost when you have cast it this time?
He costs 1 black mana because I did semblance anvil.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Sunbone
And that's
Anvil-
otherwise-
It reduces my so I
Creatures?
exile a card under it. It is exiling creatures, humans, and rogues by 2 less.
And if your commander resolves on the battlefield, you're going to move 1 space onto the dungeon, correct?
Yeah.
and then it goes to hand.
Yeah.
And
Yep,
then
until you complete the
how much
dungeon.
mana will you have floating?
Still 3 black
3 black, so I can do 3 more times.
plus mana vault plus citadel plus.
But he
And-
needs colored mana to do it.
Yeah.
How
But
much
you-
color mana
3.
does it take? 3 color?
Well, no,
Well, no, I
One
have
color
3. I have 3 floating right now. It is 1 black at the moment.
From hand.
Yes, okay.
So it is,
So you have 3 black floating. You still
Yes.
have an untapped mana rock that can produce 3.
Yeah.
colorless.
3 colorless. And I
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
3 floating black.
The ability is
And you
currently
can
on the set.
reduce another colorless of black.
Well, you can.
And I have a jet medallion. Yes.
Yeah. So
I am supposed to participate. So the Sunbill Anvil is
Semblance.
reducing it by 2.
Yeah, which is what's making it castable right now.
Yeah.
Like really castable right now.
I'm going to Bezechu, who endures.
The semblance out.
Cool.
Target. Check out that cool altar sleeve.
Interesting.
It is a great altar sleeve.
It's foil.
There you go. I will. Whoop, you got it?
You got it.
I will resolve that which is destroyed.
Mhm.
Then I get to search for a thing.
Basic land, I believe.
Yes.
Which enters tapped.
Basic land type.
Basic
Basic
land.
land,
You
type.
can
and
get
it
a
actually
waste.
But it enters tapped. It enters untapped.
Put that into the battlefield.
I
Shuffle.
believe just untapped.
Yeah. Yeah, it comes into play untapped, which is sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Yep.
All right.
4.
Sure. The first cast. I'm assuming you're doing that in response to cast, or 'cause that's
Yeah,
the
respond
priority.
to hitting the battlefield.
All right. So I do still gain that life. He does go up to 2.
Yep, there you
Cool. He's in my hand. Boom.
go. Yep.
Let's take a little peek-see. Ooh, interesting, interesting. All right, I've done the dungeon once.
Yep, you're in the
You're in
dungeon.
you're in the first.
I'm in the first part of the dungeon.
And he's back in hand.
He is in my hand.
Yep, you already gained the life for that.
I'll do
You
5.
5? Oh my goodness.
To play Grey Merchant of Asphodel.
1, 2, 3,
1,
4,
2,
5,
3,
6, 7,
4,
8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
You guys are each gonna lose 8 life?
This is
Yeah.
not what I was
You're
trying to
gonna
do.
This is turn 3, by the way.
Yeah.
I would like to put sadness out there. Just put it out
Okay,
there.
so 8 times 3 is
24.
24.
Andre, if you don't play nice, I will ban you.
I think he's doing fine.
We
He's gotta finish
said
this off.
this is mono black. Cool.
All right, we're starting the game fresh on turn 3 at 30 life, 32, 32, and 32.
Yeah.
Andre has a board, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried to disrupt. Where are you guys at?
Untapped.
That's no excuse.
I'll
Yeah,
do
it is.
1 life to do the dark ritual.
Oh my god.
Goldfish just had their 0 casting
That
cost.
goes up to 6. Cool. Hey, I tried to
They
just
aren't
do
in
the
hand.
thing. I tried to do the thing.
Draw better.
You're right. I should just draw better.
Gotta shuffle better. Get good.
Get good. Cheat the game.
Skill issue.
Really is.
Did I obnoxiously announce land per turn? I
Yes,
believe I
you
did.
did.
Yep.
I did. Okay, cool.
Yep.
See chat.
I'll use 3 mana to play Acererak, which will let me scry one.
Do you want a different way of
No,
denoting where you're at? in the
Maybe,
range?
but like we can use the pin. It's fine.
Are you sure? These are
These are nicer. It's fine. I'll put that on the bottom.
they
Take a peek
exist. They're
I'll
options.
do 2 for Demonic Tutor.
Oh my god.
We tried to help.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. How are we gonna do this?
I don't like this. We're in danger.
Oh wait, no, that's
Yeah.
only 2 mana.
Oh, it is 2.
You have 4.
Yeah, I knew. Also, that's also 1 and yeah, whatever. Or actually, no. I don't think Citadel gets a reduction off of that.
Citadel does not get the reduction.
Cool.
No, it does not.
It looks at the mana cost and not caring about what the end result casting would be. It looks at its base amount.
Are we gonna die?
Probably.
Are we safe, Mommy?
There's a good chance.
There's
we're
a
done.
non-zero chance. I mean, removing the thing that let him.
The
Can
symbol
we just
example-
not? I
example
don't.
is good.
I want to take another turn.
You know what? I hear you. But also,
This
how
card.
about not?
Oh
But
my
also
god!
this card right here.
But also, okay, we'll do this the more fair way of I don't automatically do the stupid silly wins, but we might break. Who knows? We might break. Got a tap. That's in my hand.
I'm gonna cut it right here and have fun.
Perfect. 4. 1 black mana. We'll do Heartless Summoning.
Oh.
Okay.
What does that say?
My creature spells cost 2 less.
Oh, come
same-
on! I
it's the
just
same
did
thing-
that.
It's the same thing that happened
We
before.
took care of this problem, man. Dang, people.
I don't have the Besage of this deck in my hand.
Yeah, mine's not in hand either.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
We
with
do
all-
the we do the thing.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, you get to keep
we're-
going.
All right,
We're
I'll
just
do
begrudging, you
2
know.
life there to play him to make a treasure. There. He goes up bigger.
What's the mono black fling card?
I forgot the name of it.
We're exploring people to death. There's no fling here. What? We don't do that here.
They make
Okay,
Dungeon
cool.
Crawler
I'll make a
an actual
treasure.
card.
I'll do 2 more. To scry 2. I mean, yeah, whatever. Okay, cool. I'll do 2 more
Yep.
to make 2 1/1s that'll die. Whatever. Or I could exile. Do we feel it? Yeah, let's live dangerously. Let's exile the top 2. Ooh, a chainer. That's almost fun.
He has a chainer and gemstone caverns.
Chainer is.
Board state too big. Dungeon too small.
We'll do 2 more to scry 3. 1, 2, 3.
And
Yeah, I'll put all these on the bottom. It's fine.
nothing you want to cast with Citadel?
Nope. We'll do 2 more.
And get to draw 3.
And this time we draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And I get to play one of them for free.
I just realized.
I may
shuffled up
cast
my
one of
deck
them
back.
without paying its mana
Left
cost.
out all these.
One of the 3 that he drew.
The one that's castable is Snuff Out.
Snuff out.
Yeah, Jeffro, you touched me in a bad way, but you have no creatures to blow up, so I'm gonna
Oh
kill
no,
your
I've got
commander.
basic lands
Shot. Yeah,
and
no.
Cinderglade.
Yenna's gone for a moment.
Okay,
We're playing.
Sure.
Mother May I?
let's use a mana to play the Acererak to gain a life. Let's use.
But what if we don't like it?
Well, there is still a combat eventually on
Can
this
you
turn.
just like
Well,
stop?
everything's coming to play this turn.
Just
so-
give us like
Even Craig?
2 turns.
Yeah.
Jesus!
Everything's
All
gonna
right,
play.
well.
The only thing that you had before was a Bob, and he's in the graveyard now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll scry one.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. We'll put that on the bottom. I keep forgetting. I have Citadel. I can keep looking at the top. Whatever.
Yeah, you can look at the top.
Yeah,
if
it's
you want.
fine.
No, you just forget about that.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
totally
just forget
fine.
about it.
just
I'll
forget
use
about
a
it.
treasure.
Forget
I'll use a
about
mana
it.
to make a treasure.
So you have 2 treasures.
We're up to 2 treasures. That's 2.
Recut that.
Acerek's fun.
All right. So he's ta-da. We made a treasure. I'll do 2. 1, 2. To play this Carnival of Souls.
Seems.
I just realized that.
Dope.
that
What does
you
that
need-
do again?
Every time it goes to your hand,
Instead
you have
of 2 life for Acererak, it's just 1 now.
I just realized with Acererak, you have to actually have to make the decision if he actually goes to your hand or goes to your command zone every single time.
Your
Yes.
hand. Every time.
Every
All
time.
the hands, all
Yeah.
the time.
No,
it's fine.
it's just one. It's fine.
I'll do 1 to play Acererak, adding a black mana to my mana pool.
Lose a life.
Yes. Now we scry 2. We did that. 1, 2. Sure.
So now every time you play,
It's
the
just
other-
1, yeah.
You're always going to get that 1 back.
Yeah, it's just 1
But you're
life.
just going to lose 1 life
Yeah,
every time now. So having to pay 2.
Do 1 more.
He is at
Actually,
13
these-
life. He could theoretically kill himself.
I could
Those
kill
2 are in
myself.
hand. Yeah.
I could kill myself. Those 2 are in my hand now.
Yep.
Worst thing that happens, he wins, and I give him a shit deck in order to play for round 1.5.
So we exile these top 2. Ooh, that's fun too.
Andre's like the super luck sack, though. He'll draw out of it.
Oh yeah. That's part of the reason why I want to give it to him. Is so
Put
I
a
can
card
see
on top?
I'll do 2 to put Aetherflux Reservoir on top.
Which means that you'll be gaining.
I'm going to be gaining a bunch of life.
I don't like it.
The moment he
4.
plays it, he starts going ham.
So is that like you
Anything
search
that's
for something?
anything
Or?
that-
I'm going to Vamp Tutor.
He's got a Vamp Tutor for Aetherflux Reservoir. The moment he casts it, the next spell he casts afterwards, he'll gain 10.
I think we're in
No.
the
Well,
20s.
yeah.
Acererak.
we're-
Every time Acererak is
Oh,
triggered,
every time.
this number here.
These are the-
plus 1.
2,
Well, 1.
2, 3,
2,
4.
I think we're at.
3,
we're at.
4, 5.
No, this is the number of black spells you've cast this turn.
Yes. So
Plus Kirk, so it's
no,
one
that was
plus
last
this.
turn.
Yeah. So,
Plus
Yeah, that's gonna
plus
be
the 2
a lot.
stones. Yeah.
I'm gonna
gonna be a lot.
search for a card.
do we have a response to this?
No, my response is not valid at the moment.
I
So
think we
his-
just lose.
His commander doesn't need to attack at all.
We're exploring people to death.
Yep.
And by exploring, we mean
You-
Aetherflux
Or
Reservoir.
storm.
No.
Storm.
No,
storm.
no.
There's the Gain and Drain dungeon.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, the
you
Gain
could.
and Drain dungeon.
You
That's
could.
how we do it.
You could.
The
Or-
Aetherflux is the
or-
terrifying button.
Hear me out. You just kill us.
Yeah,
Over
you
and over.
will. This is just in case you have anything to do. Then I just zap you for 50.
So
Cool.
he holds a bazooka at you and
Yeah.
thumbtacks you to death.
I think I'm gonna call this stalling.
8.
No, that's it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill you all.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going
close.
to
Yeah.
crop
19.
rotate to get a land that comes into play that doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Just because I wanted to berserk their commander if it didn't hit me.
Nope.
And I wanted to obscuring haze, but none of these things are going to kick it.
So I'm
again.
gonna play Aetherflux and continue
This
to
was the
do-
only response
This
I
is
ever
what
had.
happened last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my plan was make it to my turn and farewell him. So,
This is why we don't let you
that
get
didn't
to your
happen.
turn.
So that's game 1.
We are going to call that there and take game 1 in the
Oh
books.
my goodness.
You guys saw it. We
two
had
games.
no chance of getting through there. What'd you guys have in your hand, by the way? Or
it would have been my turn would have been farewell with that board.
I win in 2 turns.
oh, okay. So you were also trying to win.
I would have had Chain of Smog win. in 2
I
turns.
made the mistake of shuffling my deck up with no artifacts in it because I was like,
I
there they are.
was thinking about getting a sack outlet for Gary and then just Chainer Gary the
Shuffle
table.
the same decks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play my Timber Cosmic Monster. We'll see if we actually get a game.
Do I?
out.
I
it's
can
fine.
just
No, it's fine.
play a different
No,
deck.
Just take the
we'll
game.
move on to game 2.
Yeah, let's go on to round 2 and we'll see what we're going to do. We'll take a moment because we just got to get some setups. We're also showcasing a few extra mats here.
Yep.
Do we know the names of all of these people that have made these mats?
You
Here.
want to see what time- they're the tags that are
Yep.
next to
Fluff Town Bullies.
Oh, Bufftown Bully?
Yep, that's the actual group who made it. There should be a little paper.
Right
This
here.
is
I've got the cool
Grain
names
Born or
on
whatever for yeah.
Graveyard Gang.
Graveyard
My
Game, which is
paper
part of
says-
the Mythic Frames.
Mine's Aaron B.
Fizzning?
Miller.
Mythic
Business.
Frames. It's part of Mythic Frames.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
What Leon said.
Yep. So if you go on to the Mythic Gaming site and you look at the Mythic Frame stuff, we got the 3 of these mats are part of Mythic Frames, which also have sleeves that can go with them.
Fantastic.
boxes.
And Mythic Frames has those really cool Vaporwave sleeves that I love to put on basic lands. They can take old, really beaten up, heavy played lands that you're just disgusted with staring at the picture and strigitize it to where you'll feel good about having it in your deck. And it gives it that nice shuffle feel. So we'll see you guys in round 2. Give us a moment.